Hello friends, in this video we will learn the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients of a quadratic polynomial. So let us assume alpha and beta be the zeros of the polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. So the sum of zeros is nothing but alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a minus b, which is nothing but minus of coefficient of x. B is nothing but the coefficient of x and a is nothing but the coefficient of x square. So the sum of zeros alpha plus beta is equal to minus of coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Now product of zeros alpha into beta, which is equal to c by a. Here c is nothing but the constant term and a is nothing but the coefficient of x square, right? As you can see, the coefficient of x square is nothing but a. So the product of zeros alpha into beta is nothing but constant term by coefficient of x square, which is nothing but c by a. Now let's solve one problem. Find the zeros of the following quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. What is the given polynomial? It is nothing but p of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus 8. For this polynomial, we need to find the zeros and then we need to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. First, to find the zeros of the polynomial, we need to equate this polynomial to 0. So, x square minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So, we need to solve this by factorization method. So, minus 2x can be written as x square minus 4x plus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. Minus 4x plus 2x, which is nothing but minus 2x. Okay. So, in this x is common. So, we take x as common. And so, what is remaining here? X minus x we have taken as common. So, the remaining term is 4. And in this both terms, what is common? 2. So, 2 is taken as common. What is remaining? X. X minus, here we have taken 2 as common. So, 4. 4 2s are 8. So, which is equal to 0. So, x minus 4 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. The first term is equal to 0. X minus 4 is equal to 0, which is nothing but x is equal to 4 and x plus 2 is equal to 0, which is nothing but x is equal to minus 2. 4 comma minus 2 are nothing but the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8. Now we need to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. First, we need to find the sum of zeros. Sum of zeros, which is equal to 4 plus of minus 2, which is nothing but 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. 2 by 1, right? So, we can write this 2 as minus of minus 2 by 1. Here minus 2, which is nothing but the coefficient of x, right? So we can write this as minus of coefficient of x, and 1 is nothing but the coefficient of x square. So 1 is nothing but coefficient of x square. The sum of zeros is nothing but 2. Now we need to find the product of zeros. Product of zeros, which is equal to 4 into minus 2, which is equal to 8, right? Sorry, minus 8. Minus 8 by 1. Minus 8 is nothing but the constant term. As you can see in this polynomial, minus 8 is nothing but the constant term. Constant term by 1 is nothing but the coefficient of x square, right? Now let's solve another problem. P of x is equal to x square plus 5x plus 6. For this problem, we need to find the zeros of the polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. First, we need to find the zeros. For finding the zeros, we need to equate this polynomial to 0. So, x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. We need to solve this by factorization. X square, 5x can be written as 3x plus 2x plus 6 is equal to 0. Here we can take x as common. So x common, x square. So what is remaining? X plus, we have taken x as common, so the remaining term is 3 plus, in both terms what is common? 2 is common. So by taking 2 as common, the remaining term is x plus 6. So we have taken 2 as common. So what will be the remaining? 3. 3 2s are 6. So x plus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. X plus 3 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. First term, x plus 3 is equal to 0, which means x is nothing but equal to minus 3. Now equating the second term, x plus 2 is equal to 0, we get x equal to minus 2. So minus 3 comma minus 2 are nothing but the zeros of the polynomial x square plus 5x plus 6. Now we need to verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. First we need to find the sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is equal to, we need to add this both. So minus 3 plus minus 2, which is nothing but minus 3 minus 2. Minus 3 minus 2 is nothing but minus 5. Now we can write minus 5 as minus 5 by 1, which is nothing but minus 5, right? So 5 is nothing but the coefficient of x. So minus of coefficient of x by 1 is nothing but coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square. Now we need to find the product of zeros. which is equal to minus 3 into minus 2, which is equal to minus into minus is nothing but plus, and 3 into 2 is nothing but 6. Right. So we can write 6 as 6 by 1. Right. So here, as you can see, 6 is nothing but the constant term. Right. So we can write 6 as the constant term, and 1 is nothing but the coefficient of x square. Right. So we can write 1 as coefficient of x square. This is nothing but the end of problem. If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe.